So, for my older adult interview, I'm going to be interviewing my mom. And for the first question, how often do you use social media?
I really only use Facebook as that's the only platform I use, and I use it um, really to check in on friends and check birthdays and things. But then there's sometimes when I think of somebody that I'd like to check up on, and I go to it. So I'd say maybe two, three times a day, and sometimes there'll be things on Facebook, and it's a link to something else, and I'll explore that for a while. But I really don't do Instagram or Twitter or anything like that.
Do you believe social media is beginning to become a problem in this generation?
I think it's proven that it's a problem by all the online bullying, the suicides as a result of, you can reach, instead of what could become a conversation between two people, it becomes a conversation between 20 people, and it can go out to the wrong people, and then those people can send it out to other people. So in that regard, I just think the exposure for negative aspects of it is way too broad and unbridled.
When were you first introduced to social media, if you can remember?
I'm just trying to think of Facebook. I can't really think of when I first. Um,
Like, when did you start? When did you first start using Facebook?
I'm trying to
I can
think. I mean, how long has Facebook been around? Do you recall? Um, I think when it was new for everybody, and the kids were on it, because when the kids first got on it, then I wanted to see what they were doing. So I was kind of piggybacking onto that, and then of course as kids kind of went on to Instagram and other things. Now we're kind of the Facebook generation, so probably very close to when it first started. I just don't recall when that was.
What do you think the benefits of social media are?
I think there's great benefits. For one thing, I think um, awareness. There's a lot of stuff that gets posted that's helpful. And I know there's a lot of negative stuff, but there's also positive stuff. And also, I know I feel that a lot of the cell phone video cameras that get posted on the video that gets posted on Facebook for police brutality and things that would normally be hidden and not seen, I think that does a great service to the general public. I know a lot of people don't want to see it, don't think it should be posted, but when you think of all the things that have gone on for years unseen, and now we get to see it, and then we can act on it, I think that's an incredible benefit.
What do you think? What do you think the future of social media will look like?
The future, I am so not, not a super tech person. Um, I I just can't imagine. I would imagine that there'll be technology. If you think of your life, how you go through your daily life, there will be some kind of technology involved to enhance that or speed it up, broaden it in some way. I mean, it could be, of course, you get in the car. They're talking about um, technology and, I mean, social media. Did you say just social media or technology?
Social media.
Social media.
Technology can be a point though. But
Yeah,
like just focus like mostly on social media.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine because I could have never imagined Facebook. I mean, years ago when they talked about bottled water, I said that's ridiculous. Music videos, no way, what a waste. So I am not the best projector into the
When did
future.
bottled water come out?
Well, it wasn't around when I was your age or younger, but
That's
who's
so
going to pay
funny.
for water? Everybody.
That's so
Um,
funny.
yeah, so when it comes to technology, I just don't really have a solid base, but uh, I can see in the right hands, in doing the right things, you know, that it could be a real asset